around town with Stephanie Douglas. Today she is at Port Discovery. Good morning, Stephanie.
Good morning, Amy and Grace. That's right. I'm getting into character because we're at Port Discovery's Playhouse, inside their Playhouse, right? Yes, and this morning we're talking about a very meaningful fundraiser that's happening. And joining me this morning is Carter. She's the president and CEO of Port Discovery. So thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for being here. It's so exciting to have you here and to show everybody what we're doing right now. We have a busy 2 weeks ahead of us.
Okay, so let's just get right into it. What's going on?
Sure. Well, this Friday is our signature fundraiser. It's called Play It Forward, and this is our adult night of fun. So we have about 400 people from the community joining us for a night of play, but also a night to raise money for tickets so that we can give them out throughout the year for access and inclusion. And so I'm really excited. There's a lot of work that goes into this event, but we're almost there.
Absolutely. Okay. I know you said this is a signature fundraiser, so that means it didn't just happen this year.
That's right.
But tell us, why is it so important to do this each and every year?
Well, two things. One, play is so important, and play is important for adults too. And so I like to make sure that we have a couple events a year where adults can come out, let off some steam, and just have fun. So we make shrinky dinks, and we slide down the slides, and we get on the dance floor.
Oh, so this is not dress up in your finest of clothes. This is let's actually play.
Oh, no, but people will be in their finest clothes, and that's what makes it even more fun, because they're in cocktail attire going down the slide. But really, it's also about telling the community what we do and how important play is, because that is something that we are screaming from the rafters, but also all the community programs that we run here. And it's really giving our constituents, those who are attending, the confidence in this museum and really making sure they understand our role.
And, you know, we're standing in one of the rooms that, you know, the kids come and they can experience those hands-on play experiences.
That's right. We really try to think about how do we create experiences where creativity and curiosity and perseverance and those really important character traits that are so important for kids to have in order to have sort of successful lives. And what better place than our playhouse? We have puppets, we have imaginative play, we have costumes, a tech booth. You know, kids can really come and just get into that imaginary world.
Yes, I love how interactive it is. I'm looking at myself over there in the mirror, and you can see yourself because the camera's set up.
That's right. We have very low tech here in this museum, but we do that one little space that she's pointing to. You can do some face filters, which is really fun.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, that's about the only tech in this whole museum, though. So everything else is just, you know, kind of let loose and play.
Okay, I love it. Okay, so you guys said in 2 weeks coming up, you guys are going to be super busy, and that's because they have so much planned for spring break. So coming up, we're going to tell you what you and your kids can look forward to, what events here at Port Discovery. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back. I'll send it back to you guys on TV Hill.
Okay, looking forward to it, Stephanie. Thank you so much. Well, and all the fun, Stephanie, what's up?
That's right, because in just a couple weeks, they're going to have a lot of fun because they're going to have kids everywhere, because just in a couple of days, you know, students here in Baltimore are going to be released for spring break. So joining me today is Derek. He's the Senior Learning Specialist. You're going to tell us all about some events that you have lined up for spring break. So good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having us, and thank you for coming today. So next Thursday, April 2nd through the 17th, will be spring break here at Port Discovery. So our hours are going to be different. We're going to be open 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., perfect for families from all over the state to come and visit us. We're going to have a lot of great activities, too. So we're going to have some interactive puppet shows all about space. We're going to have some paper airplane making, like our hoop gliders right over this way.
And I know the kids love that. And also, just got to tell you, my photog just caught that. So good job.
Amazing. Eddie got it back. Someone got it back. So these are some of the things that you can do at Port Discovery. We'll have a lot of great activities, and there's fun activities for kids of all ages. We're great for birth to 10, so whether you have a little one or an older friend, lots of fun exhibits, lots of cool stuff to do.
Okay, so tell us, you know, why you guys are opening so that we were talking behind the scenes, and you were telling us this is good hours for, you know, people in D.C. to come, in Philly to come, and just all around. Don't give too much away, but what are some of the rooms that are, or you see that are favorites for kids?
I will say that our Sky Climber and our slide is always a hit, a huge favorite. We actually, if you haven't been to the museum in a while, we have 2 new exhibits. We have Galactic Builders, which is really great for our older kids, about building rockets, testing parachutes. We have Skies, which is a great sensory calming space. So if you have people who need like a little bit of a break, it's also just a great sensory room as well. And we have a brand new port table. So if your kids love playing with like little toy trains, we have a huge table that's actually modeled after the real port of Baltimore. So not only are you playing with some cool activities and cool toys, but you're learning about just our community, which is what we like to do at Port Discovery. We like to combine like the fun and the learning together.
Yeah, learning and fun.
Yep.
I love that. Okay, so if parents are listening because they're like, where should I take my kids? And, you know, they're planning it out.
Yes.
Where can they go get tickets?
So, Go Tickets, you can go to portdiscovery.org. On our homepage, you'll say Spring Break. Just click on that. It'll give you a list of all the activities as well as the times. You can purchase the tickets online, or you can come to us in the museum and buy tickets at the door. It's usually very busy for us for Spring Break, so it'll be a lot of people, but we'll have all of our staff here, and you'll have a great time.
Okay, so just better probably to grab it online.
I would say grab it online and make it a little bit easier, but if you forget, you can always buy tickets at the door, too.
Okay, perfect. I love how organized that sounded.
We try
too.
to be. We know it's hard. We try to be.
Okay, awesome. All right, Amy and Grace, I would send it back to you guys in the studio.